Hello everyone, Hector Mendoza. In this video, I'm going to show you how to sketch a room using mobile AR, using Xactimate. On this video, we're going to use auto capture. We're going to open up Xactimate, create a new sketch. Then we're going to go into the sketch itself, the estimate. You're going to open up the sketch tab. Then you're going to select the AR tab. We're going to do an interior. All right, so now we're going to go around the room, and the first thing we're going to want to do is capture the floor. So all you do is point to the floor, and you're going to hit that circle right there, the capture button. Then you're going to walk to your first wall, and you're going to capture that. Try to keep your camera straight if you can. Then once you capture the first one, you go to your second wall, and I'm just moving the camera around so you can see what I'm doing. So if you notice, as I point on the third wall, it's not giving me the square, because you have to be close to that wall before it allow you to capture it. So once you see that, you can go ahead and capture that wall. Now we're going to go to the next wall. It always tells you what wall that you're capturing. So this is going to be number 4. So all I'm doing is moving the camera around so you can see what I'm doing. So once you capture it, you can click on that check mark, and that tells you that you're accepting all the walls, and to go to the next step, which would be to select the height of the ceiling. So we're going to go ahead and click on that check mark. Then you'll get this dialog box. For this purpose, we're going to use flat roof, because this is a flat roof. So you have other options. Then I'll have videos to show you all this other stuff, but for now we're just going to click flat. We're going to aim to the top of the ceiling. Once I do that, I can hit the button, tap the button to accept it. So I got a circle around there to show you where you can tap, and then you can actually hit that arrow, and that will accept it. Now, so like I said, on this video we're gonna use auto capture, which I don't like, but I'm gonna do it so that, let's say you want to use it, and I'll explain during this process why I don't like using it. So we're gonna select the first one. We're gonna hit the plus sign to accept that opening. Now Xactimate is gonna tell you what kind of opening it is. It's pretty good. Sometimes it cannot find the openings, and that's why you need to watch my other videos, and I'm going to show you a different way. So as we walk around, you're going to notice that it's not the size that I really want, because you see, if you notice right there, those double arrows, you can move this thing up, and I'm just showing you this so that if you ever wanted to do it this way, you can go ahead and modify the size of the windows. You can do it vertically or horizontally. Now, like I said, on this one here, all we're going to do is capture, because if you're going to go to this extremes, you need to do the other way that I'm going to show you, and that'll be on a different video. So it'll be manually setting the windows, but all you're doing is pointing, and I'll show you on the next video. So let me show you why I don't like doing it this way. So if you notice that the window is actually smaller than what is selected, And so we're just hitting the plus, because I'll be honest with you, as an examiner, there's no way they would know what really the size of that window is. So if you notice on the left hand side of this door, it's making it a little smaller than what it is. But like I said, for this video, we're just gonna keep on hitting the plus sign, so we're gonna be capturing it. So we'll continue doing this throughout this video. And this process, it can be pretty fast when you're doing this. And if you notice, as I get closer to the openings, then it adjusts. Like for this one here, it actually doing a pretty good job about on measuring it. So sometimes it does okay, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it doesn't recognize certain things. So as you're doing this, you'll notice that you'll be able to tell which ones you've done and which ones you haven't done, as far as the windows and doors and missing openings. If you see a plus sign, that means that you have not created that window. Okay, so once you create that window, you'll see a different icon. It'll be an editing icon, so that'll let you edit the width and the height. Or even if it's not the right kind of selection, for instance, if it's a window versus a door, door versus a window, or a missing opening, then you're able to alter it at a later time, because you'll have an edit icon and you'll have a trash icon. So basically, once you add it, then you can delete it or do an edit to that particular item, which is a window, door, or whatever you have. So we're going to continue doing this. Now, to do a room like this, literally, you can do it in less than 5 minutes. This one is probably going to take us about close to 10 minutes, because I'm moving the thing around, showing you how it doesn't always capture the width and the height exactly to the size. So if you notice, I'm moving in and out of that window. So I was hoping that the program would, modify the width and the height closer to what the actual size is. So that's why you see me moving it, getting closer and far away, hoping that it goes in. And so it finished doing the whole room. Now at this point, I can either type with that keyboard, or I can hit the microphone on the right hand corner and then just speak to let me know what room I wanted to name it. So once you see this, you don't want to hit return to sketch, because if you do that, that's going to end your sketch, and you kind of manually going to have to put the rest of the rooms together. So at this point, this is where you would select your next room. So it's really important that you do your missing doors and your missing walls. You cannot go to a next room by selecting a window. So if you notice that the windows don't have the plus sign, now this is what it would look like on 3D. Alright guys, that's all for this video. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Watch my other videos, because I'm going to get more detail on how to do this. This is a game changer. This has been around for a while, but it's going to make your estimating a lot easier. You'll be able to close more claims. Thank you for watching my video. See you on the next one.